I'm not sure if Alexis was threatened to go to prison herself, and maybe she felt like it was her or them or them or her or whatever the case may be, where she felt like she was in the middle, like she felt like she might have wanted to snitch, or I guess maybe turn herself in because maybe she didn't want to go to jail. Because I don't know if it's the fact that she got some type of illegal money, some illegal loan, some illegal gambling. Like, even if maybe she did win the lottery like she said she did, maybe she owed somebody some money, or she got involved with something and, oh, Lord have mercy, excuse me, and didn't pay these individuals back. Now, I don't know if she's isolated, she's away from society, you know, because of the fact that she didn't want to go to prison, so to speak. Because the thing is, she did tell her mom, oh, I don't feel like I'm going to be alive for my 30th birthday or whatever the case may be. So I see that there were people that were conspiring against her. I don't know if there was friends or frenemies or whatever, people that was pretending to be her friend, or people asking her stuff so they could give the information back to somebody else. But these are issues that she got herself into. This is not something that was like, oh, this just happened to happen, or, you know, whatever the case may be. She gave up. She gave up. She was either working with these people at some point in time, or she just felt like she was working hard and she kept digging herself into a hole or something. Because I see she left, I see the great fortune, I see that maybe she was dealing with somebody very arrogant or claimed to be someone they're not, or there was some sort of trip cancellation or whatever the case may be. But I do see that she was there was something that she was bound to. Either, I don't want to say she was doing drugs because she doesn't look like she does drugs. But, you know, sometimes they don't always have a look. But there was something she was doing that was illegal, and she knew it was something you're not supposed to do. Now, it may be something that everybody does, but there was something where she invested in something. I don't know if she knew these people through a friend, through a close friend, or if she knew these people through one of the baby fathers, because they don't have to be involved. But let me see what else I can get. I'm going to get me a real setup one of these days. Shit, bear with me. Remember to take the messages as they resonate. Do not try to make them fit. See if I can find anything else. Because I see this journey. I see this trip. It's just, for me, the imprisonment and away from society. It's like maybe they sent her on a trip in Woodsack. Maybe she's in witness protection. And you know, they send people in Arizona and shit. Ain't nobody gonna know where the hell you at. But I see it as she was in the middle of something. She didn't want to make a decision. She was in the middle, just in the middle. I don't know if they needed her to make a decision, or she wasn't sure what to do. She was in the middle on something. And I'm not gonna bring up anything about the kids necessarily, because it's not about the kids. Yeah, they were watching her. She was being watched, or somebody was trying to get one over on her. Either she had to, okay, if she was getting one over on somebody in regards to like her maybe like talking to the police, or, you know, getting away or whatever, it's because she had to jump on a situation before she didn't have a chance. Like, I don't know if it's one of them situations where, like I said, if she was involved in something illegal, then maybe she felt like, you know how the police talk, they'll be like, oh, you know, let us know now. Let us know now. Or, you know, when we bring everybody in, we gave you a chance and we're not going to give you the same offer again, type of thing. Or maybe she felt like if she did win the lottery, maybe she felt like she left because she knew somebody was trying to rob her or something like that. But what I'm getting is conspiring against, illegal money, risky investments, somebody spying on you, or someone trying to get one over on you, and somebody claiming to be something they're not. Somebody conspiring on you, or friends, be careful what you say because they're taking what you say to somebody else. Give me one more for Alexis. Give me one more for Alexis. Where? Yeah, I see her sailing away from things that no longer serve her, trying to get away. It's about a lot about getting away, traveling or getting away from people. So I don't know if she was getting away from that abusive spouse or that controlling person or controlling male in her life, or she was running away from being locked up or being incarcerated, or doing what's right for her. Like I said, it's a bad investment or mismanaged some money. I don't know if somebody loaned her some money in regards to like a large sum or something, or mismanaged some money. Something about money. And it's like, people say she won the lottery, but I was like, why would she need money for gas money? But then again, if maybe she was going to witness protection, you might want to act the role all the way to the end. Give me one more. Alexis, where? Yeah, there was some sort of catastrophic, incident. There's some type of incident, something that happened that blew out of control, or something that was just out of control. Something that happened. Hold on. Let me get one more. Whether that be the situation where she owes people money, whether that be okay, because there's something about, okay, I don't know if she got advice, or maybe one of the baby fathers do know, maybe the story that TJ's given us may not be true, not because he's lying about Alexis getting hurt, but maybe because he might know she went in witness protection, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I don't know what she was involved in regards to this risky business. Working with some people at a gambling spot. It could be a strip spot. It could be any type of spot. But she did get some type of money at some point in time. Now, do I think it was lottery? No, not necessarily. I don't. But it was something that was not, it was something illegal. And when I say illegal, I mean, loans that you get and stuff like that, that's not supposed to be, you wasn't supposed to get that loan because you didn't really have necessarily what you said you had. And I know with some of those loans, they were cracking down on people. So I don't know if she snitched about that. I just get away from isolated from society, away from society. Yes, away from society could be, actual death. But I haven't really gotten a lot of that for her. That does not mean that she's not. And I don't really like to wish things or like speak things like that on people, so to speak. But it's a possibility that she's away from society, meaning I'ma still go with, it's a possibility that she might be in witness protection or something. And if she is in witness protection, then her family will have to really play that role, because they don't want her to get hurt, or they do things, if there is somebody that was looking for her or something like that, she probably don't want them people to hurt even her baby fathers or her kids, or do something like that to hold leverage to get her to have to come back around and show herself, so to speak. Yeah. Very beautiful woman, travels internationally. There is 2 travel cards, so I don't know if they sent her somewhere that could be, they sent her out of the country, or maybe if she did run on her own, maybe she ran out of the country because she's running from imprisonment, or she's running from having to cooperate. But there's a lot of away from society, because you're either very antisocial or you're very paranoid. If she did win the lottery, it could have been a giant shock to the system. where it just changed her whole way of life, or there was some sort of devastating, chaotic situation that happened, or there was something that might have happened, and when it happened, it enlightened her to something where she either realized the truth or she finally realized what she had to do, in regards to either, run, like I said, or go on witness protection, or whatever the case may be, unless she was, and now I don't know if somebody around her or someone she knows was having some sort of heart surgery or whatever the case may be. But, that was just a sidebar. But there could also, there could have been a situation where she was, how can I put this? She was trying to get somewhere in her career without actually doing the work, or get somewhere in her career, by taking shortcuts or doing something illegal, scamming, like I said, scamming, gambling, hustling, whatever the case may be. And, that stuff, even when you do stuff like that, yeah, you might make a lot of money, but you might lose it just as fast as you make it, or whatever the case may be. But there's something about either they were trying to take what she got from that lottery, they were trying to take whatever money she might have got from different scamming sources or whatever, but she was just maybe very concerned about maybe her well-being and what she should do, because there had to be some sort of incident where somebody was either trying to take what was hers, or take credit for what was hers, or like I said, a catastrophic incident because of the way that she was making money, or the way that she was getting money. I don't know if she blew up somebody's business, or she blew up their whole situation, where she just fucked everything up, almost like you knock all the play, like you ruin somebody, it's almost like blowing up somebody's operation. Like I said, if the feds did get involved, it could be because she blew up somebody's operation that was doing something illegal, or whatever the case may be. If she did run, it was because of some sort of injustice. Either she felt like she was going to be blamed for something that she was doing with somebody illegal, or somebody she was working with, that they were doing something shady or under the table, and she didn't want to be blamed, or she felt like she had to take the opportunity to maybe even snitch before they got a chance to snitch, or somebody jumping on something before everybody else sees how good it is. So I don't know if that's why she did it, or there's something about working with somebody who encourages you